Is Algorand Algo about to make a surge here? I think there's a good chance that Algorand is going to be making a big move here, and I'll show you guys why on the charts. So what I'm seeing here on this weekly time frame for Algorand is that it has formed a falling wedge pattern that it has actually broke out of back in April. So this is on the weekly time frame. So this is going to be a bigger move here. Okay. Now the price target for this breakout is about 55 cents for Algorand. Now, price targets are estimates only, of course. There could be more or less. Very much depends on what's happening with Bitcoin, okay? And how the market is with Bitcoin. And currently, I am still very bullish on Bitcoin. I still think it's bullish for the rest of the year, as well as a lot of 2026. But I'll tell you guys when I change my opinion. Now, if Bitcoin has more room to run, that's going to be very good for these altcoins. However, if Bitcoin starts dumping back below 110K, got to consider that downside. That's also going to be very bad for the altcoins. But at this moment, I am still bullish on quite a bit of the altcoins here. I am long on quite a bit of altcoins and Bitcoin. So my opinion is bullish, but of course, these are just my opinions and not financial advice. But what I'm seeing here for Algorand is a falling wedge breakout, right? That has broken out back in April. Hasn't done too much. It even went on a downtrend for quite a couple of weeks there, from about May to mid June there. But this breakout is still valid because the price action is still above this upper trend line. Now, we have also had a double bottom here, right? One bottom in basically end of March, second bottom at about mid June, and that is still a valid pattern, and it's trying to break out of that double bottom here, right? Price targets for that double bottom, which I think is still valid, would be about 37 cents for Algorand. Excuse me, I don't think this. Let me see here on the monthly time frame. No, that double bottom is not valid because actually it has actually broken through back into that double bottom with a candle close. So in my opinion, that double bottom is not valid, but we still do have a falling wedge pattern here that is still valid. But that's fine because that double bottom target would have been just a sub target of the bigger target here. Now let's take a look into a smaller time frame and see if I can get any more clarity on what could be happening. Right, 4 hour time frame, falling wedge pattern, which usually breaks to the upside. Right. Now let me adjust this real quick. Now, it looks like it is trying to break out at this 4 hour candle for Algorand. Let's see if that becomes successful. Price target for this breakout would be about uh, th- almost 34 cents. Okay, for Algorand, let's see if it reaches that price target before continuing on to the next one, the bigger one. What I usually do is if the market reaches that price target and if it consolidates at around that price range, I'll chart the consolidation pattern and see if I can get any more clarity on if the price action is more likely to continue upwards or pull back. So this basically wraps it up for this update for Algorand. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to continue seeing updates. Or let me know if you guys want to see any other coins in this market, and I'll pick a request to do for you guys on a daily basis. I'll see you in the next one.